So I have some Tumblr posts that I post because I studied advertising, so I'm a writer of short sentences. It's all about timing, y'all. It's all about timing. General advice. If you're 30 plus years old and still doing blow, you should probably start looking for new ways of getting laid. It's a bumpy ride. LOL, cap lock. And then the little wavy thing, just a thought. Because I know a guy who's older than 30 who reads my Tumblr, and he does a lot of blow. I don't want to single him out. I'm not the kind of guy who just stands there watching his dog take a shit. That's that. That's it. That one. God, y'all are laughing. Hey! Alright. Did I stutter? Dee Dee. No. That was her name. Alright, this is the cutest Hitler joke over here. But I recently saw a Hitler meme, which I'll talk about in a second. What's Hitler's least favorite part about breakfast? The juice. But then I saw a meme, and it said, I said a glass of Jews, not gas the Jews. Yeah. Give credit to the internet for that one. Alright. Audiobook of Naked Lunch, read by Guilford Godfrey. That's that. Okay. Next up, this is a Mad Lib. Tell me if I'm going too long, because I have no concept of time right now.
Just do it. Yeah.
Okay, because I got like 13 more pages. Okay, this is a I wanted to write a suicide note to know what my suicide note would sound like. And then I was like, let's make it a Mad Lib. So this is suicide note Mad Lib. Dear adjective noun. I can no longer verb this thing called noun. Every day I verb myself to sleep thinking about noun. Noun's a girl. I want to apologize to my noun and my noun. My adjective noun. I'll verb you the most. It's not your noun. I did not want it to verb this way, but I can find no other noun. My life has become adjective. And now it's my time to verb. Sincerely, noun. Alright?
Yeah!
Yeah! It's conceptual, y'all. It's conceptual. This is post-stand-up right here. And also, I like writing in notebooks and stuff, but y'all all own smartphones. You can write in your phone and hold it, and it's fucking this small, and you have it anyways. I'm just saying, that was a really mean thing to say, I'm sorry. My buddy's an asshole and he left and, usually he does that. Okay, I love y'all. I just love smartphones, that's all. Okay, limerick. There once was a man from Nantucket whose dick was so big he could suck it. So he often would because no girl could. He really made eye contact. There once was a man from Hawaii who told his dad he was bi. His dad was unsure of what he just heard, then leaned in for a kiss, but was denied. I'm so glad you made it, Marie! Marie, everybody! Hey! I like to drive down King Street, blaring Coldplay, yelling, YOLO! I'm not gay, I just really hate my parents. Thank you. I wouldn't say that it's gay to see 2 Ryan Gosling films in a row, but there's definitely a theme. Alright. So, I went back in high school, I was hitting on this girl on the school bus, and she was part of a Christian organization known as Seacoast. That had a teen group called the Annex, or a hangout area with pizza and dry humping, and all the good stuff. And I went and saw Passion of Christ with her, which was a terrible first date. Terrible. She cried the entire time. And her friend cried even louder, so I I kind of liked her more because like whatever you're doing, you know, you gotta like do it up, you know. But so we saw it, you know, and we hugged it out and went home. And then the next day, we're sitting on the bus, like talking about Passion of Christ, and this girl was like, "Oh, I saw that," and she was this banging hot girl. And I think I could have talked to her like, you know, weeks back, but I didn't. But anyways, she drank a bottle of Robitussin and then saw Passion of the Christ, which I have no fucking clue why you would do that, but she did it. So she was robo-tripping, and in the midst of the lashings and the Jews lashing, she started vomiting Robitussin, which is dark red. It looks awfully a lot like blood. So think about how many Christians were there like crying and like feeling bad about, you know, what he did for our sins, while this girl is just vomiting blood, making them all look like basic bitches just like for crying, you know what I mean? It was really just Robitussin. That's a true story. Alright. Okay. This isn't fun. Alright, we'll come back to that one. So me and Warren were talking about how good of friends we were, and Warren was like, "Man, we're buddies." And then this girl like walked up, and I was like, "Fuck buddies, we're best friends." And that's all she heard about that. Sorry, update. In Europe, it's easy to get with a girl because they don't know how long 3 inches is. That's the metric system. Alright, I think I'm gonna get one more. Oh, my kid, when I have a boy, because I'm gonna board all the girls, because I'm moving to China, will be spelled Munigah, pronounced Maniga. And so no one can really make fun of him, and we're just like, oh, it's like, oh, Maniga's so gay. It's like, he's still your nigga, you know? And, okay, so this is the last one. And it's pretty bad. Alright, so this is my impression of a deaf kid. Here's my impression of a deaf kid who gets caught, whose mom walks in while he's masturbating. Yeah, you fucking fuck. Yeah. Look. Thank you.
I'm going to end with a necrophiliac joke. Okay. Wait, I'm going to stand still. I'm going to end with a necrophiliac joke. I'm going to start with the sharted joke. So, I've talked to all of my friends, and they have pretty much all sharted their pants. Pretty much. So, statistically, I should have sharted my pants by now. I have never sharted my pants. I know. So, let me get this whole crowd. When in public, I fear this. I fear sharting my pants. Every time I fart, I think I'm gonna shit, and I think I'm gonna shit my pants. So I'm afraid of it. And I fart real softly. I squeeze the sphincter, and I fart as softly as possible. When I'm at home, I fart as hard as I can in order to shart my pants, in order to rectify that volcano that is my asshole, and shart my pants. Thank you. One day I will do it, and I'll be much more comfortable. All right, a little bit of office humor. I hope my boss fucking hangs himself. Thank you. Boom! If you knew him, it would be so much funnier. Oh my god, he's the biggest piece of shit in the entire world. I'm all in porn. Period. Okay. Oh, there's a punchline. Okay, anyways. So there I was, watching some porn, right? Two young teens, into young teens, getting it on. They look good. I mean, honestly, after 20, you don't look as good. Period. That's a fact. That's a fact. 24. Anyways, looking at young teens, getting it on. Uh-oh, a little bit older woman comes in. Fucking interrupts. Dudes are a little ashamed. Alright, but she talks him back into it. They start fucking young girl, fucking old girl, fucking old girl, fucking young girl, fucking old girl. I come. The older woman was his mom. I was masturbating to mom porn the entire time. Boom! Okay, funny joke, haha. Last night I had a dream that I had sex with my mom, preparing for this joke. So I hope y'all are all very entertained. That's seriously not a joke. Okay. Next joke. Rollerblades. I'm just gonna read this entire thing. They must have shit figured out because they sure as hell are not worried about getting pussy or making friends. I mean, they have some priorities straight. I don't know what they are, but they are not worried about those two things. Okay. Next joke. I'll take a bunch of pictures of... Okay. Girl. You are the mustard to my turkey sandwich. And your little sister is the bread keeping us together. Wow, that's so funny. Okay. Watching the kids... Alright, I heard a drink. Okay. Oh, there's so many people over here. Okay. Watching the kids skate on the Holocaust Memorial. He's shredding it. That's it. He was doing really good. Okay. If I had a twin, we would be the type of twins that always dress alike, like do all the same things, whether he likes it or not. That's the end of the joke. Dating tip, y'all. Get a handful of Vaseline, get a handful of hand lotion, put it in your hair, just rub it all through your hair. Because girls like guys who are mysterious. Matt likes it, so I like it.
I'm gonna use that.
I got two more, y'all. 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 I got two more. What am I just gonna say that the whole time? Just like fell into the trash can saying it. Alright, dating tip. Get a handful of lotion. No. Quit. I'm gonna say this into the camera. Quit complaining about not getting laid. Learn one Mumford song, one Mumford and Sons song. Go to an open mic night and play it. You will get laid that night. Just one.
Just one.
Last one, y'all. It's not even the best one. Oh, I'm going to end on the necrophiliac joke. Okay. So this one before. I'm going to open a crepe stand, and the stand will say, "What a crepe." And then just stare at people walking by without any crepe stuff or anything, just a sign. Necrophiliac joke. This is about to get real. My heart rate's already going up. Now, let's do an applause. Do we all believe that homosexuals are born homosexuals? We can all believe that.
Yeah.
Now, let's expand your mind a little wider. Would you say that all necrophiliacs are born necrophiliacs?
Yeah.
Yes, because I believe that. I believe all people that are into bestiality are born that way. Just as every person that thinks trash cans
or girlfriends. I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm like Weird Al in it. Like, you know, a hit came out, it was a trash can, and I'm using it.
Trash numbers.
And that's it. Thank you, everybody.